We begin this evening with a New Year tragedy. A senior citizen is dead and about 60 people homeless after a massive fire engulfed an apartment building in the Rockfort area of East Kingston. 6 people, including children, also suffered major injuries and are now in hospital. TVJ's Kalisha Williams has the tale of triumph, bravery and sorrow.
It's not the start to the new year these people on Slipdock Road in Kingston were expecting.
I can't tell nobody Happy New Year. Nobody text me Happy New Year. I don't need that. I look for prosperity, but it's a disaster.
Waking up to a fire blazing through this 4-story apartment building around 4 o'clock Monday morning. Heroics were on display. At least 60 people had to run for their lives.
I just thump up my window and jump through. Me and my friend in there, I just jump through. Peter Gate jump.
I'm say fire, fire, fire. I'm take up seat here. I have nothing more.
We lose everything. My nephew and baby mother and father, everybody, we lose everything.
A good Samaritan in the form of Amuniki Brown says he was in the area when he noticed that the building was on fire. Without hesitation, he and his friend sprung into action.
Well, we climbed the wall and try up on the 3rd floor because the gate is locked. So me and my friend try break the glass and try take them out by handing down.
It was especially difficult for those residents on the 4th floor, some of whom suffered broken bones jumping through the windows.
One pregnant girl jump off because she saw a baby and she have a choke her daughter, that little girl in the hospital. One of them like she break her foot, one like she knock out. When I see the fire, the news that come back with me, the pit dead in America, the 4 pit them, like that just come and I say, God, the only way me I go get through, yes, so me for come through the window, I say a light wire.
But 84-year-old Corinne Morrison, who was bedridden, was not so lucky.
I'm just sorry, them couldn't really save her. She really have to lose her life like that in a fire.
One of the occupants, Akila, described how she managed to escape with her 3 children, including a toddler.
I'm climb up, push my body through the window, hold on, and the window jam. Put out when I'm a baby. When I hand the baby to the youth, the baby drop out time and our next youth catch him back. I have to take out my next daughter and then make my big daughter come down, and then eventually I just one youth send a ladder and I come down on the ladder and come down to me reach down at the bottom.
Residents say they will forever be grateful to the unsung heroes who helped most of the occupants escape serious injuries.
Well, after really seeing that, really feeling traumatized, after seeing a baby drop in front so far, I never know in the dark, could really see myself catching that baby. So I really see myself as a good person helping other people.
I know here, say, I don't want nobody lose anybody else it and thing. But only thing most people see, only thing we just couldn't get through with the old lady. That's the only sad part of it.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Meanwhile, Town Clerk Robert Hill says the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation is investigating the cause of the fire. He was unable to state if the developer of the apartment building breached any regulations. Mr. Hill stressed that the main focus at this time is the welfare of affected residents.